Today we are making these gorgeous pinecone wreaths. They look beautiful on your front door, or some people put them as a centerpiece for their table and place a candle in them. There's a trick to getting the uniformity of this wreath. One of the things I do is pick out pine cones that are very similar in size, and then I sort them. Okay, the first thing you'll need to make your pine cone wreath is I start out with a base wreath, and then this one I spray painted a darker brown so that it would coincide with the pine cone colors. Next, I take my pine cones and I sort them into different sizes, and I try to get similar sizes together to start the process. I use hot glue, and I begin with gluing them evenly around the edge of the wreath. Once I get the edge completed, I will take smaller pine cones or similar size and glue on the inside of the wreath. When I've completed the inside and the outside of the wreath form all the way around, then I start on the top. For the top, I take pine cones and I glue them to one on each side like that, and then I also continue the same pattern all the way around the wreath until it's complete. It takes practice developing uniformity with these wreaths. Sometimes I use larger pine cones, sometimes I use smaller pine cones, which gives a variation look. This is a medium wreath. It takes about 120 pine cones for this. Some of the tricks and tips I do is I spray it with a clear coat, which makes it a little more shiny. It makes the pine cones look newer. And then sometimes I spray a little bit with the same color as the pine cones, the chocolate brown. If I get too much glue on one area, I use a hot glue gun to put it together. So, enjoy your pinecone wreath this season. This pinecone wreath idea was brought to you today by ICREATE. Enjoy creating new ideas.